Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 3 of Belonging and Purpose. If you want it, go get it. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was that belonging and purpose. You know, finding a community, finding relationships that matter, finding people that help you grow and develop, and finding different hobbies and different organizations that help you become the person that you're meant to become, to know yourself better, to contribute something bigger to this world than what we currently have in our lives now. That authenticity, the true love, the true belonging, the true peace in our hearts, knowing that we are a part of something bigger than what we once were. So, whether that would be like joining a club, some type of a club, some type of journaling, book club, meditation or yoga, using your strengths and values, your purpose, and creating deeper and more fulfilling relationships. I feel I'm doing some therapy work right now, and the paperwork that I have to do is about temperament and whether I'm a social person, whether I'm, a person that likes to go out and gather, friends, or, I'm easy to get along with, that type of thing. And it's like, I don't know if I'm just finding the wrong people or if I just haven't found the like-minded people that are, like me. It just seems so hard to make friends and keep friends and be on the same page with people. It just seems very difficult to do. So, the love languages are always playing a part in this, and that's the act of kindness and acts of you know affection, or doing nice things for each other, and helping each other create a nurturing environment around each other. So, yeah, and I always want to learn more things and do more things. I want to be around people who want to expand and grow and develop, and have a sense of progress in my life, have a sense of purpose, a sense of direction. Yeah, so, and of course, getting up when you fall, you get up, you get up, you get up, you get up. In our little community that I live in, there's a lot going on with people where it's like all or nothing, good or bad, black or white. And when it happened to me, 15, 20 years ago, I was the nothing, the black, not the one in the light, but the one in the darkness. And I always wondered why one person has to be seen as the good guy and one guy has to be seen as the villain or the demonized or the, whatever, however you want to say it. One person is in the dark and one person is lit up. And I always seem to be in the dark. And so when somebody says to me, do you make friends easily? Are you, able to be in a crowd easy, and make, conversation with people? I really don't. I don't make friends easily. And, just walk up to people and just start communicating with them. And I always think of them as kind of fake, people that do that. They can get along with anybody, but do they really know who they are? So, all right, these are the classic tarot cards, and I picked one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. And just so everybody knows, I said this a long time ago, but the cards that I use mean a lot to me, but they are just cards in my mind. I put intentions to the cards to be chosen by God, and I like to think that God hears my prayers or hears what I'm talking about, and He kind of relates the cards to whatever it is that I'm going through. So, and I think that it's like a collective for whoever's watching as well. So, all right. So for the past, we have the King of Cups. I like to think of that as like Saint Joseph, who kind of stood by Mary's side, even when it was hard, even when it was really, really hard. So, all right. The present, we have the Two of Wands, which means, he's got a globe in his hand and he's holding this wand. So he's taking action to go and pursue and become. All right. Sorry. And the third one is the Sun card. Oh, there's a naked baby. Sorry. I always forget about that. So the Sun card is all about positive energy, really having a good time, enjoying life, really making it where everything is just really exciting and new and fresh and happy. And yeah, so these are the Healing Spirit cards. These are really my favorite cards, my favorite deck. And the intention I'm putting on these cards is to find our purpose, to find our direction, to find our people, to find the right fit for us. And we don't have to feel as if we're good or evil or humanized or dehumanized. So, all right. And this says, you have the power to make yourself better. I know we've had that one before. All right. So many people don't know how to ask for help or have never even considered asking healing spirit guides for assistance when they are feeling low. But it is the easiest thing to do. Simply say, "Please, Spirit, will you help me?" Spirit healers and helpers will soon be in your energy and working with you to lift you up again. Take a moment each day to feel their healing energy in their life, in your life, and allow yourself to be balanced and regenerated by their healing balm. It is important that you learn to give thanks when you do this practice. If you ask from the heart, it shall be given. So, yeah, I think God or angels or spirits or healing spirits know what's in our hearts, and they know what we need. They know what we're capable of, and they know what we have going on in our lives, and they know how hard it can be, how much of a struggle it can be to just find your purpose, find your meaning, find your belonging in this world. Like, where do I fit in this world? I can't be the only one that doesn't feel like they fit somewhere in this world. It's like we're a puzzle piece that hasn't been in our little spot yet. We haven't been found as far as where we fit in the big puzzle, but we will find it, and it will come to us. Sometimes whether we like it or not, sometimes, it seems as if we are forced sometimes to do things that are hard, and we have to pursue, and we have to be resilient, and we have to get up, and we have to keep trying, and we have to push through, and we have to know that we'll get through it no matter what. So, all right, everybody have a great day today, and we will chat with you tomorrow.